first tell us what the No Bull Challenge is?
The Great American No Bull Challenge is a social action organization. So we basically encourage students to make videos about their most passionate social issue, and we encourage them to take these videos and go above and beyond than just submitting a video into our contest. We encourage them to take it into their schools, their community, and try to inspire and encourage people as much as possible. Students can make videos about like bullying, cyberbullying, LGBT issues, even violence, all kinds of different stuff like that.
How did you get involved in the organization?
I got involved in the No Bull Challenge when I was in high school back in like 2013. Bullying was really bad in my school, and me and my friend Tyler, we wanted to stand up and make a difference, so we started a movement in our school, and we actually made a video about anti-bullying, and it got some recognition, and it actually helped a lot of people. So we started going around to other schools, becoming a leader, and we became national spokespeople for the No Bull Challenge. And currently we travel the United States and we speak at schools, conferences all across the country, and we encourage these students to become leaders in their community and get involved in something yeah. I didn't have a finish. Okay.
Since you've been involved with it, would you say that bullying has gotten better or has it gotten worse from what you've seen?
Since my involvement with No Bull, I definitely have seen some alleviation in some areas of bullying, but with the advancement of technology, with technology advancing continuously, there's so many different ways for cyberbullying to happen, and I do continue to see it happening all through social media, but in different ways.
How do you get the message across whenever you're traveling the nation, speaking to students, speaking to maybe teachers or the community? How do you get the message across that they can do something about this and that they can get involved and make a difference?
Well, some of the advice I give to students is if you're in high school and you're a victim of bullying, don't dwell on the past and don't dwell on the current things that are happening to you. Try to think about all the amazing opportunities that could be in your future. Next year, you're going to be in a different grade. If you're a senior, you're going to go to college. So many opportunities, so many new people are going to come in your life, and it could be really exciting for you. And if you are suffering with depression or anxiety or all kinds of issues like that, just think about the amazing opportunities that you could put yourself in, because it's ultimately your choice to do what you want with your life, and letting people tear you down is up to. Okay, that was a horrible ending of that too. So yeah, when I go and speak at schools, I let students know that our platform, our No Bull platform, is a place for their voice to be heard. It's a place for students to go to and to do something with an issue that they're passionate about, and they can run with it and maybe even become a successful person and lead them to a career path one day. Yeah.
Have you ever been bullied, or do you have personal experience as to why you decided to take on this as an issue?
I believe everyone has been bullied in some type of way, throughout their lives. I believe everyone has been bullied in some type of way. I don't really have like a really traumatic story of being bullied, but I have been bullied in the past. Actually, recently I was attacked on cyberbullying. I was attacked on the internet this past November. I was getting death threats, people wanting to find out where I live so they can beat me up, and then my parents were even saying that they should be chained and beat up. All these comments were just coming after me because a media company found a story and they twisted some of the story to make me look like a hypocrite or someone I'm not. And when that was posted, it went viral, and everyone was just getting the wrong impression and the wrong idea. And I was receiving all these messages. So I 100% know what it feels like firsthand to be cyberbullied on the internet. And there's nothing I could really do. I just had to block it out and just continue my life. And I knew it was going to go away, and it has. So
talk about the video portion and the challenge. Is the window still open for people to submit, or what's the deadlines in that?
Yeah, absolutely. The students can make videos about any social issue they're most passionate about. Just submit it to nobull.org, and it's nobull.org. So students can make a video, a 2 to 5 minute video, and submit it in the short documentary category, or they can submit it as a PSA, a 30 to 60 second video. Once they submit the video, it's going to go into public voting, and that's when they get their community, family, friends all pumped up to vote for their videos. And that's going to narrow it down to the top 25 videos. And then we have celebrity judges who choose our winning videos, which is going to be announced around May. But the deadline to submit a video is actually February 23rd. So students have a few weeks to come up with a cool video idea and submit a video. Students can do this in groups. We've had students get their entire schools involved and submit it, or students can do them with pairs or individually as well.
I saw on the Facebook page that you went to Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
Do you guys lobby for legislation, or do you just go and kind of talk and let them know that this is an important issue that they should take action on?
I was actually speaking on the Capitol Hill in the Kennedy Caucus Room in the Russell Senate Building about a social issue that's happening around the country. Schools have been sending home fat letters, according to BMI testing, and it's causing body shaming, and it's causing bullying in a way, because these schools are forcing these students to get on a scale in front of other students. And so a person in Dayton, his name's Michael Weber, he's a producer, movie producer. He created a documentary, and the documentary is released all nationwide. You can find it on, it's called The Student Body Film. It's you can find it on iTunes. And there's actually going to be a free screening here at Wright State on March 7th at 6:30. And it talks all about this student's brave journey on trying to get that law, that bill passed, or that bill taken down. So I went to Capitol Hill to talk about that, as well as what it's like to be a leader for me and how I became a leader in my community.
I think that's interesting when you think of bullying, and then I hear you talk about schools that are sending home these things that may not know that they're promoting body shaming issues. How big of an issue do you think this is? I mean, as far as schools don't intentionally think that they're doing this, right? Or what kind of feedback have you heard on that issue?
Right. It was really interesting because the bill was it's actually been taken away in Ohio, but not every school was doing it. Only a few select schools were doing it to students. I don't think the schools really thought that what they were doing was wrong. I don't think they really put into thought the consideration of what a child might actually think when they got one of these letters in their report card. However, actually a student in Cincinnati who had Down syndrome received one of these letters saying that she was unhealthy because of her weight, and she actually thought that she was like doing something wrong. So hearing about how effective it can be on somebody's mental health really made me want to get involved. So I got involved with this film, and I've been taking it with me everywhere I go to help this issue.